Okay, class, let's get focused. Today's lesson will be on the Enlightenment. Now, the Enlightenment saw a change into a focus on the individual human being. It allowed them to carve their own path of sorts. Yes.
So by carving out our own paths, do you mean just breaking away from the mob elements of society? You know, setting ourselves out without being dependent on anyone else?
Yes, Lindsay, you could just say in more casual terms that they needed their own space and that society wasn't providing that for them.
So in the Enlightenment, the ideals were focused on the positives and negatives of the individual, what they were doing wrong, right? I'm just making sure I've got this straight.
Yeah, so in other words, the current ideals failed to provide what they needed, and they shifted the perspectives to find out what they couldn't deliver.
Yeah, you could say that, I guess. What was I saying? Enlightenment, yeah. Does anyone else have any other questions?
Yeah, when are you going to start actually teaching us?
I think that's about it for today, so I think we'll end there, and feel free to come up to me if you have any other questions.
That was a weird class.
You don't teach any other classes, do you? I wanted to see if I could schedule a time to meet and talk more about the curriculum since class was cut short today. Do you think you'd be open Wednesday?
I actually also happen to teach English, but well, today we will be discussing Act 2, noticing that Willie has become distraught and is getting to the point where he's unable to distinguish.
I think in Willie's case, it was a fixation on his profession which kept him in at least a sane state of mind for a while. He did take quite a bit of pride in his work.
So let me get this straight. By showing Howard's life through that tape recording, aren't the railroads just juxtaposing Howard's family life with the lack of a solid family that Willie has?
I mean, do you understand the difference between the two families?
Yeah, I think I do. Can we go over this lesson a little bit more? I missed a lot when I was absent.
Yes. Just let me get through the lesson, and then we can move on to the more central topics of the text. We'll see how Lesson 2 goes into Lesson 3. And if you all just leave me alone and let me control one fucking thing so that I can just teach something.
Is that why your husband left you?
How do you...
And how exactly do these family values relate from one another, Michelle?
Chris, I'm trying to teach a class right now. You're not supposed to be here!
No, continue. Shouldn't people give each other some space and room rather than being...
What did you just say?
I was just asking about the two families.
But I thought... Ian.
Yeah?
Why did you yell at him? Why are you doing this? Why do you always do this?
Do you even like teaching? Why are you even here if you're just going to scream at us?
Let me do my job. Let me teach. I'm good at my job. The homework. Get out your journals, and you're gonna do a summary of Act 1.
Will the homework also include avoiding asking you any questions that I fear you just alienate everyone in your life out of personal concerns?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up!
You're pathetic.
Okay, class, today we're going to talk about the nature of being and why various philosophers think that we're here and why we exist and why teachers get paid like janitors so that they can't even scrape together a living.
Maybe it's because your lesson plans are vague and unfocused. You don't deserve to get paid more. You're terrible at what you do.
Is this why you were fired 2 years ago?
I wasn't.
Is this why you were evicted from your apartment that you couldn't afford without your husband or your job?
I wasn't.
So tell us, Professor. Why are we here exactly? How does this relate to your lesson, and what relevance does it have to success, Professor Anthony?
Just shut up! Stop asking stupid questions! Stop making me look like a fool. Make it look like I'm not good at my job, like I can't keep it together. Why are you here? Stop! Stop!